Well, good morning guys. Today we're doing some dry canyoneering. So, that is the canyon up there. So we've arrived at the start of this way up, this gnarly uphill, and yeah, this will take us to the start of the actual canyoneering route. Yeah, and it is like that about the whole way up. Let's say 1.5 kilometers. I also just noticed that there's a not so good looking storm coming this way, so we might have to run a bit. These are the views from the halfway point. This is spectacular. So this is the canyon we're about to follow down, and these are the views from up here. This looks like paradise. From this point onwards we're using a helmet, because this is very narrow, and if any rockfall happens we might get hurt, so drinking water is very important. Stay hydrated, people. Let's go. So, here we are at the first drop. This is a classical canyoneering anchor, one above the other, or a typical European sport climbing anchor. This is thought so that the first rappel ring takes all the damage, and this is only as backup. Now, we are going to do a type of rappel where things don't get messy. I don't have to take the whole cord out, because the next rappel, this route has about 6 rappels. The second one, which is the next, has a really big cliff, and I don't want to have any mess there, because there's a traverse, a hanging traverse, a very exposed one. And yeah, I don't feel like falling today, and we can test it, no problems. Now we can get right. I don't recommend doing this either. We should take the carabiner and put it upside down, like the other way, so that the rock doesn't open this. But it's done for now. Right, now before we take anything off, we want to weigh this system. Right, a little more. We see it is properly rigged. This shouldn't complicate anything. Now we're taking everything off. We are putting it down here. We're gonna leave it hanging because we don't care. Now we're going to rappel down without a problem in this world. Yes, this isn't recommended because the rappel ring gets rubbed on, and that can shorten the lifespan. But we're going to do this once, and that's gonna be it. No hard feelings. Right. This is what I was talking about. This is very, very exposed. And as I don't have a belayer, we'll have to make this ourselves. I'd say that is pretty much enough. Right. We are going to do an alpine butterfly on here. Easy. Easy stuff. Right. We're going to take this carabiner. We're going to clip it to this bolt, to this rappel ring. We're going to close that off. Now we are taking the end of this line, putting a stopper knot, so that way we don't slide off the end in case that rope fails. 2 and 3. Right, that should block us before we fall. This is above, right, that is good, that is correct. We are taking this right here, other way around. Okay. The things you have to think about when you're going solo. This is why I do not condone nor recommend doing any mountain activity alone. In case you get injured or something, you can run into some serious problems. Right, now we're gonna give ourselves a bit of slack. That way we don't have any problems. I think this is gonna be a bit too short, but whatever. YOLO! Thank you. My God. Now we're taking this. Right, now we're taking our personal line, touching one there, hanging onto here. Right, and that is gonna be it. Okay. All right, that is good. Once, twice. Now, I fear we're going to have to take this gree down. We are attached, aren't we? Yes, we are. Right. Right, that is this. We're going to take a grease. We're going to save that for another time. And now, I'm gonna run this line through until it is on the bottom. We're going to do an alpine butterfly once again. Yeah, here we go. Right, then we're going to take this carabiner and to attach it to both ends of the rope. Now we're going to think, yeah, if we take rope from there, nothing should happen. Now I'm gonna attach this so we don't lose that part of the line. I'm gonna take my gree once again. Okay. Right, that's it. No, but I'm gonna do it from down below. Yep. Down. That's it. Now take this part of the rope. That is it. It's not recommended to do so either. This part, this screw gate should be on the other end so that this rope doesn't open it while doing anything. But whatever. We're gonna put some weight on the system now. We see this is working quite well, I'd say. Then we take everything out, don't we? Now we're going to rappel down without doing any crazy dumb things. And we should take some slack out. Down. More slack. Should have taken the whole rope out, as I said, for this rappel. Alright. But rappelling a bit further. Look, there's some water coming out of the rock. Yep, there we go. This is really good rock. We could place some bolts here and make this a sport climbing route. Well, that's a project for another day, I guess, because trad climbing here is gonna be difficult. There's no real cracks. That's it. Taking some more rope out now. Oh wait, back. Rappel a bit further. Throw this out. Yeah, that's it. Wait, the camera. Everything's fine. I didn't leave anything up there that I remember. Wait. That is it. Let's go. We didn't have to tie any knot here. We're at the bottom. Should always remember to tie knots, but this. That is good. Oh, look, that might be a fox. You guys see that? I hope so. Yeah, that might be the paws of a fox. Right, so okay, that's that. We're taking this through. Yeah. Right, we're taking personal anchor off. I hope I can at least. Next time I'm just putting it in the locker, in the hanger, sorry. And that is it. Just rappel down. Rappel, rappel, rappel the whole way down. Rappel, 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 rappel. And that is it. We are down. Taking this. Oh, look at this beauty. This is just incredible. Right, we go on further. My knee is hurting because I've got knee problems like an old man. This is the next rappel. Put this through once again. Right. This. Yeah, and no backup sling. I forgot it at home. Whatever. Grow up. This is something I can handle without that. Right, that's good. We weigh the system, and that is fine now. Take that further down. Take that out. That's good. Taking that out now. This again. And we are down. That was nice. Alright, this one is a little bit longer, as you can probably see, and the views are quite nice. So we are going to need to throw out about the half of the rope. Yeah, we're gonna have to double up the rope. Double to, yeah, I don't know how it's called in English. To half the rope, yeah. That's what we're gonna have to do. So this is the one. This is my gree-gree. Right, that's good. Closing that off. You see, this is the correct way of doing it. You usually take the hanging part and put it like this, so you have a better control in case the braking mechanism fails. And if you have the screw gate on that side, when you rappel down, it might open the gate, and that could obviously cause bigger problems. If you have it like this, that part is never gonna touch. Right? It's impossible. That is about it. Right, we're gonna put a bit of weight on here. That's good. Now it's time to rappel down. System is alright. Yeah, I am alright. Everything's alright. What we haven't done that is not good, it's not alright, is we have to put that there so that we don't lose that part, that it doesn't get hung up on trees or something, because that would be catastrophic. Okay, please don't. Yeah, exactly. So there's a tree. Wait. That's good. Take that out, please. That's good. Now we gotta try to exactly, that's good. We have done it. taking this shit off. Right, that's good. And never, ever, ever leave the strand alone. That is just asking to get hurt. Now we gotta throw the rest of this rope out. Right, rope. Now I gotta throw this out. You're gonna take the knot out. Rope. That's good. That's fine. Now we can continue to wrap down. Okay, that was slippery. That's good. I'll throw this down. That's good. Not really, we don't want that amount of whatever. Nothing should happen. Right, rope down. Right, that's good. And we are down. How do I always come down here? Keep in mind, I've done this route about 8 times now and I still get confused on the way down. You should never do this alone, and even less if it's your first time. Here, imagine I just break a foot right here. No one can come and save me. I'm screwed then. I'm absolutely screwed. Here it is. There is a paw of a mountain goat. Let's see how I do this without getting myself wet. It was impossible. Right, that's it. I can't handle. Right. Damn, almost killed myself there. Massive boulder. Water everywhere. Water. No more, please. I'm absolutely done with all this water. Don't want any more. Right. What about cooked? Right. Nothing significant came in my shoe. And this is the last rappel, where between both lanes of the highway we've seen the sea, we've got mountain, we've got a destroyed car under there, and a park. That's it. Let's do this. Quick draw. I'm gonna pick it up there. And we're gonna start our rappel. Yep. Right. What up, rope? Right, that's good. Now, east. Right, that's not so nice. Whatever, can't do much about it. What we can do is adjust my harness because it's hurting me. Now we're all good once again. That's nice. Let's go. We should have placed some stopper knots over here. That was dumb. It's actually really dumb from me. And the knot that is forming here, I don't like it one bit. One bit, I don't like that. Friggin' knot. Liking that one little bit. Right. It's not good. I'll take this. I should have rappelled from my dam, from my rucksack. Rope. Oh, that's good. It's perfect now. Now we need to go through here. No, that works. That is not good now, is it? Gotta stretch this as much as we can. As we possibly can. Because the rope is not long enough. Right, we gotta go over this little brick wall. This little mortar wall. Right. That is fine. That's good. That is correct. We're gonna rappel down to this little ledge here. Right, I'd say that is pretty good enough. Right. We're gonna try to go through here. Right, that is acceptable. Oh, not the camera. Right, that's good. Holds body weight. That does not. Okay, we're done. And through here, I can go down. I can try at least. Okay. This terrain is gnarly. Let's see how I do this without eating dirt. What? That's good. That's fine. Okay. I don't know why, but the outro of the video didn't get recorded, so here it is. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see each other in the next one. Bye.